we got a game. What's up, puppy crew? Pup squad? My pups? What's up, my pups? We're here. It's Jack playing on Ush Puppy. We got the third pick. We got that third pick. Yeah, we made our sacrifice to the Catan gods today, and so we don't have fourth pick. Love to see it. Let's see what we're looking at here. You see a 659. You usually take a 659. There's these 8510, 8510, 854 perhaps with the sheep port angle. Sheep port 810 may be a placement though. There's a 69 Dewey, the good ore, and then there's a 4 ore. So there's only a couple good ore hexes here. That's a weird first pick. I get it. It's, you know, it's ore wheat sheep, but I think the product sheet is a little low. Especially when there's a 695 looking at you. Yep. So, what kind of game are we looking at here? We could take, you know, 8-3-10, but then 8-4 is maybe, you know, Black's, you know, dream placement. 8-5-10 is how you get good wheat. This is how you get good ore. I'm looking, I think, at the 8-5-10 with something like the 4-5-11 as an out. Play a little like ore wheat sheep type thing. I'm also very happy with the 6-9-2, and there's a brick port right here. So I'm going to go... How badly do we want the 3? I don't think badly enough, because I think you lose this port, you'd have to point away. And I'd rather just head straight in for a port. The 5 is always there. I'm happy with either 4-5-11 or 6-9-2, and I don't think they take both. Obviously, I would also even play this the double 8-5-10. The sheep port looks pretty juicy. I'd play that. I think you win the race over the, you know, OWS guy. Maybe they do some sort of like 6-9-2-8-4-3 brick port thing with the ore. No wheat, but brick port. You could also do 8-4-3-10-9-2. Maybe 8-5-10-10-9-2 to the 6-2. Could see something like that. And I think we're going to see orange doing something over here, like a 6-9. We're going to see a bot 8-5-10 placement. Might see a bot 8-5-10 come in. A human 8-5-10 placement. With 10-9-2, as foretold. As foretold, they don't race for the port. It's because the sheep port looks so juicy. That's why this 6-5-9 is particularly good. The no contest 6-5-9. I'd personally love to see a... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Now the issue here is... Are we required by law to take the 6-9-2? Because if orange gets it, are we just cooked beyond belief? Orange would play something like 9-4. You might 9-4 and race for that. Do you do this ever? This up to the wheat port? It's kind of interesting. Is it too cute? Do you just 11-5-4? Reduce the cuteness factor, perhaps? The saving grace of orange getting this is it's uncoordinated. It's, you know, it's wood ore 6, wheat brick 9. It's just, it is a lot of production. If we count the pips, this is 1, 2, 6, 9 versus 9, 10. You gotta count the pips. Another consideration here is something like this for just that, like, road game. But I don't feel amazing about playing Orlis in Seattle. Kind of drawn to this. I want to get raced. We're going to be cute. We're being cute. We're being insanely cute. Maybe should have just been 11-5-4. Less cute, but I worry about orange's prowess then. I have what I think are very legitimate concerns. Ooh, they go with that one. Okay. We're going to see black do perhaps 6-3-11 something. So we're playing we have the best ore in the game, and hopefully there's enough sheeps to trade for, especially with blue. Race or no race? Age-old question. Race! You love to see a race. Blue's getting hit. You love to see a race. Oh, he didn't fear the race. Oh, he wants that race. He's taking the double race. See if we can get one of these. One of these. Okay. So I think black's going to end up with this port. I don't think we do this. We don't make that card. All right. We have to roll. I think we're going to go in first for the 6-2 to double the 6. City at the 8-5-10, and then take a 3-1. Is that the angle? I want wood trades. Should I send a message? Could reduce the brick. Send a message. Nice pull. That's a good pull for us. So it feels like this. Nice roll. Sixes are good because it puts wood on the board for us to trade for and ore in our hand. Ooh, the race. Did he get it? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now we want black to get this one probably, huh? Or not. I'm not even sure. Okay. Now probably rob blue for having that port. Can pull a wood. Wood looks good. Bang. Huge steal. Big settle. Big settle. 6 is an 8-5-10 city. Let's go. 1-6. Yeah, now black's gonna hustle for that one. Makes sense. Sorry. Would you trade wood? We're rolling all the 7s. We don't want to hit black. How do you not hit black? I'll do this. I hit blue because I want to keep it. I don't want black to retaliate. Do we dev here? I don't really want to dev. I kind of want to get the city going. I'm going to hold once, like a big boy. Now, he is racing still. Yep, he put his money where his mouth is. He's stealing from orange, though. This feels like he's racing for that. I'm not going to do it. Pull blue. You're racing, bro. Yep. Big. Okay. Still a 6 from a city. We could potentially dev. Rather make a sheep. Big. And now we plunk this. Plunk. Plonk. Now, you could have argued that we should have dev'd there for pacing, but the wheat port is just going to cook for us. And if we can just roll a 6 before things get out of control, we'll still have the devs anyways. That's the thought. Well, we're about to get probably plucked. Take the wheat. All our work. Okay. All right, these guys have kind of messed each other up. We were just rolling 7s like an absolute god. I kind of want to leave the sheep open. You feel me? I'll do orange one time. Why not? Get a wood. Yeah, exactly. We're happy to take a wood. Build elsewhere. We're happy to do that. It does look like orange is the only road player, ostensibly. Which, of course, is a thing. It's a problem, if you will. Okay. There's quite a bit of wood. The 3. I almost want to, after the 2 3s, block. It's an interesting trade. Sets us up for... Let's take it. I'll do 1. Because that sets us up with an 8 for a road settle, which is pretty compelling. Pretty compelling. It's an interesting spot here, huh? Now an 8 gives us road settle. 6 gives us the dev. Kind of cooking. 10. What do you take on the 10? Obviously, it could be the road settle. Kind of like the dev ski a bit more. Start doing that thing. You could see if you could trade for another sheep. I don't think he's got any. Not interested, so sorry. I think we just dev. Keep our hexes open. That's a pretty good dev. Looks like a sheep mono, if you ask me. Blue has the farthest turn from us for a mono, so if we get a couple 8s or a 5, that could be pretty interesting. Mono is a good dev. That's a good dev. We're going to want to keep our eye on the wool counter. That's a good dev. Ooh, a trade coming through. That was the trade I asked for. What the heck? Is he deving? Yep. Feels like some sort of block on us. I think we're... Yeah, that makes sense. Takes the wheat. Nice to keep the wood, I suppose. Well, we're probably losing it now. 9 brick? 6 rock? You can do it, I suppose. A wheat mono is also a thing. Like, fully. I think we want to be patient with the mono. He's going to hit the 6. We lost all our cards. 1, 2. I think we're losing this one as well. Let's go. We dodged a rob. I don't think he wanted the wood. Hence the message. Hence. And our 6 is open. I actually, that was a fantastic 7. Wow, porting for the sheep is crazy. Ooh. Black has a good thing, quietly. I don't want to be sending a solo block message, but I'm going to hit this one and then pull from black. I think that's the subtle way to do it. Because we want to keep the sheep hexes open. Now there's 6 sheep in the game. Ooh, now there's 9. Nine sheep mono feels pretty potent here if we can get it. That's a big sheep. Yeah, we're gonna take those. Damn. I think we road settle. My flock is gone. I think we road settle and dev. I think we want to keep the wheat, even though we have the wheat port and this is more expensive. Pretty sure. I think it's like that. Take the spot. Dev. I named every last one of them. They were all beautiful. Now, do you port down here? I don't think so, because I think we want these sheeps. Even if we 7 out, we're looking to dev more. We would rather port the bricks away. You know, if we can dodge a 7 this orbit, looks possible. Nice. Exactly. Big. Okay. I think you rob black because they have ore. They also have sheep. I think we need to get pacing as well. Bing. Got the ore. Now, do we want the city or... I think deving is still good. I think deving is still good. Alright, so that's super army locked. We have so much time now to roll and protect our hexes. This is actually a good trade for us at this juncture. We could take a road settle here. Yeah. We don't really need too many more devs. Wow. I would have done that. You would never give me that trade. Bang. That's road settle in hand. You could look at some sort of like plow, take road yourself if you had the full thing. I think we're just looking at road settle here. You could go for a wood steel. Does blue still have the wood? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I've got knights to play. Is it worth it? Let me work it. You could just simply do this. I'm going to do this and just road settle. I kind of want to keep my knights to just keep the 6 open. 6 is going to get blocked here. That's fine. We have other ways to make cities now. We have other ways. We have other means. That's a city. I think we knight before the roll. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Knight pre-roll. If he's 7 out, I think we're chilling no matter what. We're absolutely chilling. I don't need any of this. Brick and ore, baby. All right, we're going to knight. We get army next turn. They don't have devs. Let's just hit this. Pull an ore. Yep, guaranteed. Even with the 7 out. Swing. Did we have the road take there? Was that hasty? No, we didn't have the road take. We would need 4. Nobody has anything cooking, so get your points down, fellas. Yeah, we've just got it next turn. We could go for the old 11-pointer. Should we try and take road? Or is that too savage? Too savage, perhaps. I'll do it. Wow. This guy is playing for points. Lock it up. Lock up the road. Bang. Ooh. Ooh. Some scrappy play coming out. Touche. True enough. These guys are having fun with it. You gotta respect. Bang. Here come the 2 VP polls. It just might. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, we got one. The machine gun. All right, well that was a money game. That worked out great. It was interesting. It was an interesting placement here. GG. I think our first spot, you absolutely take the wheat. Second spot, take that good ore. And it's interesting, people don't want to block frequently the solo hexes. So you're getting a solo hex is just money. How many devs did we pull? 9. 3 were fake on the end there. And we did produce the most cards. We did roll 7s like a freaking legend. So that absolutely helped. But yeah, cute little, the 6-9 to not get plowed into the wheat port. Letting us city up the 8-5-10. Double ore. Quadruple wheat. It all came together. Got some lucky steals to get going. Thanks for watching, everybody. Woof.